You're gay. We're gonna go see Venom.
Yep.
Gonna see Eminem's newest movie.
Yeah, he released a music video. Is that related to this movie or no?
No, the closer track on Kamikaze is just Venom.
Oh.
And the full title is like Venom from the major motion picture.
That's dumb.
Not even parentheses as far as I know. It's on Spotify. Check it.
No.
Check
I
it.
don't wanna.
He's too busy doing Pokemon Go right now.
Yeah.
Fucking gay.
Dude, apparently it's like becoming a thing. You know what I saw in Potbelly earlier tonight?
What?
There was a guy who had like this like giant case, right? And in that case
Turn here.
were three separate mobile devices, all of which were used to play Pokemon Go.
Yeah, I saw a dude walking around with 2 phones, one in each hand, doing that on campus.
The reason that I'm back into the game is a family that I am friends with. They all play, and each member of the family, straightforward. Each member of the family has 2 accounts, so they have like 8 accounts total.
That's against the rules. You're not allowed to have 2 accounts on one phone.
Too bad.
It's like,
sucks for you.
It's like I think that's actually against the terms of service.
Too bad.
No,
But they can. You
can like sign out.
Yeah, they sign out and sign back in.
I'm just saying. I don't fucking know the reason why, but and now I turn right.
No, you take left here.
God,
Take a left.
I'm trying to get you so you're straight on Custer. That way you can just take a turn, boom, done.
No, wait.
Instead of having to take a left. A left without a light, and then you turn here.
right here.
Yes. And then you know what happens when you turn here?
No.
Then I get the Pokestop.
I fucking hate it. I knew there was some bullshit reason we were taking this weird route.
But just go quick. If you go quick, you won't be able to get it.
Oh, you guys are assholes.
Casey's the asshole, and you're the even bigger asshole for making me take this weird route that I'm gonna get lost on.
This is how I usually exit my neighborhood, because then I don't have to take a left without a street light. So
dude, it's not like it's that active.
Yeah, but you're also not the best driver, Quentin.
No, and hey, I am a good driver.
Okay, you're a good driver. You just don't like left turns.
No, and plus, independence when I leave my house is never fun. And that street is never that's not good.
So I take a left turn here.
No, you take a right.
You take a right here.
Left. Right.
Towards me.
Yes.
There you go.
Left.
There's a Flygon somewhere around here, and I want it, but I can't have it.
Too bad. We're driving.
Oh shit.
You wanna know what Pokemon I caught this week?
What?
I got an Alakazam.
Okay.
I got an Entei. I got a Suicune, and I got a shiny Sandslash. Look at that. It's an Ice Slash now.
That's not shiny. That's a lowland Sandslash.
I don't know what that means, but I have an icy Sandslash now.
That is icy.
That's some new icy kicks.
Icy kicks.
But no, it's a lowland. That means he's from the tropical islands, so that's why he's ice.
I think he's icy.
Yeah, he is icy. He's an actual ice type.
I know.
Legit.
I know. I can read.
Yeah, but they added like shinies now, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I don't know how Venom is going to turn out at all.
I've heard really good things from my friends. Apparently, they got like a 2.9 on Rotten Tomatoes.
No, not
like
2.9, 29.
29. Yeah.
So 2.9 out of 10.
Yeah, 2.9 out of 10. Yeah.
And that's critic reviews.
Yeah, those are strictly critic reviews. And like my friends said, like they can tell why a critics would enjoy it, but like if you're just going like as a fan, like you'll enjoy it. I heard it's like
we shall see.
Yeah. See, that's why I was considering just taking us to go see A Star Is Born, because that has 100% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Does it really?
No,
yeah.
I want to see Venom so I can be part of that conversation.
I'd rather see Venom than A Star Is Born. To be honest. Yeah.
But I mean, once it comes to Academy season or Oscar season, we're gonna have to see A Star Is Born, because it'll probably get nominated for a bunch of shit.
Do you think so?
It's an Oscar bait movie, I think. Because I think with Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper, at the very least, they're gonna get soundtrack nominations.
Sure. Yeah. I don't know about.
And I mean, 100%. I mean that.
It doesn't really seem like an Oscar bait movie, though.
See, every time I hear the phrase "A Star Is Born," I think of "A Star Is Burned," which is that really weird crossover episode of The Simpsons, where they have a movie festival.
I always think about A Star Is Corn, which is from Jake and Amir. You would be like, I don't know, it's a weird thing.
A Star Is Corn.
A Star Is Corn, yeah.
What the hell
I
does
don't
that
know.
mean?
It was like this dumb thing that he did where he would like have a headshot of like him in a corn costume.
But okay. I thought they meant like an actual star.
No.
Like the sun.
Like a metaphor. No, like a metaphorical, like a superstar is corn. Yeah.
Because I was thinking.
It was. I don't know how to describe it. It's weird.
Because I was thinking, like, if an actual star was made of corn, wouldn't it just become popcorn very quickly?
True. Yes, because the off for a little bit. It'll be back on tomorrow, and then it'll get a little hot. But for right now, we're good.
Yeah, exactly. That's why if we want to colonize the sun, we just have to do it at night.
Yeah, honestly.
Like that's all it has to do.
Wait, the sun becomes the moon at night, right?
No, it is two separate things. So that's not how it works. They are two separate things, but the sun's like a lamp that just.
Right. Yeah.
The moon is like that weird like dimmer light that you can just kind of like move up and down. That's why it's like sometimes full, sometimes not.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Sun, boom, light switch. Fucking easy.
Yeah.
Glenn, do you have anything to add to this conversation?
I don't even know what's going on
Because you're goddamn playing Pokemon Go.
No, I'm not. I'm on Spotify.
Why the fuck you on Spotify?
Because I'm trying to remember. Because I'm trying to go through like all the albums that I had on my computer and trying to put them on here, so at least I have them saved. That way I can go to them easier than trying to fucking search for it because my service sucks ass.
Yeah. That'd be Spotify though.
Yeah. So I'm slowly going through all these different artists and remembering Venom. Oh yeah, I had that album on here. Oh yeah, even if it's stuff I don't really listen to anymore, like Green Day, I'm like, yeah, sure, why not?
Save it.
Save at least the stuff that I enjoyed. Middle school Quentin would be proud.
Fuck. I just remembered a conversation that I was having, and I remember it's a classic one online. Casey, who would win, the entire U.S. military or a twig? Who would win in a fight?
The entire U.S. military?
The entire U.S. military.
Or a twig?
Or a twig.
I feel like this is a trick question.
It's a loaded question.
Who would win? You need to answer.
Do it.
I feel the answer is twig.
Yes.
Yeah, but I don't know why. I just feel like it's too obvious.
The answer is you shoot a soldier, that's one less soldier. There you go, it's a casualty. You step on twig, now you got 2 twig. You step on second twig again, now you got 4 twig.
Oh my God.
Twig always win. Always.
Oh no, if you step on the second twig, then you'd have 3 twig, not 4 twigs.
Well, yeah, I meant like if you step on both of them, yeah.
Then you have 4 twigs.
Amplification. Now who would win? A trillion lions or a sun? A trillion lions. Keep that in mind. It's very important.
Up dog.
I don't know what that is.
I want to say it's a trillion lions.
Yes, but what's the reason?
Let me think about that.
Well, it's situational. It's only in a very specific situation would a trillion lions win.
Hey bro, your windshield wipers suck ass.
I know. I still have yet to get them fixed, but it turns out my tire's not actually leaky. My hubcap was just weird.
Okay.
That's good. Figured that shit out.
Wait, so what? Well, why is it a trillion lions? I don't understand.
It's a trillion lions, because you have like a trillion lions to at least like have a chance against the sun. Like that's just a lot of lions.
Yeah, but why would they win?
Why would they win?
Yeah.
Like I said, they only win in a certain circumstance. It's up to you to figure out what that circumstance is.
I don't care enough to try and
think
and put thought into trying to figure out what that
I'm not going to be able to
circumstance
figure it out. Yeah. What is
No,
it?
you got to attack at night. The sun's at its weakened state. It doesn't burn all trillion lions at once.
What?
Exactly. I went to an escape room on Tuesday.
I saw that.
Fun.
Yeah, I saw that on Facebook.
So did I.
Yeah. How was it?
It was a lot of fun. I wasn't allowed to take my phone in though, so I couldn't take pictures, but safe to say, it was a lot of fun, and I signed up for the rewards program, and I'm going back next week for a birthday party.
Is it your birthday party?
No, but fuck, that's next month.
I know. I don't know. Maybe you're throwing it early.
A month early?
Yeah.
It's a bit absurd.
So?
True.
Your point is what?
My point is, I want to go back to an escape room for my birthday, and you jackasses are coming with me.
Is that seriously what we're doing for your birthday?
I'm dead serious. I want to fucking do that for my birthday.
God.
There's an alien room, and we're gonna get probed.
It's not going to turn out well putting me in a situation where I need to use my brain to accomplish a goal. That's
Exactly.
a bad situation. Because I work, where I work, I break things, so that's what I'm going to do.
There's no physical challenges, though. It's all mental.
Yep, I'm still going to break
So
things.
is it like a series of like puzzles? Or
Basically, yeah. Like, there's... In this particular case, there were 3 rooms, and in order to get out of each particular room, we had to solve, like, all the puzzles within that room.
Okay.
And, like, one puzzle would lead to the next, and the next, as you, like, slowly unfurl the room.
So what was one of the puzzles? Like, give me an example of the puzzles.
One of them was, there's a directional lock on one side of the room.
Okay.
And, well, to preface this, the room was divided into 2 sub-rooms, right? They actually split up the team into 2 groups of 3.
Okay.
On one side, they had a like a little koi pond where like there's just like koi statues and they're just kind of fixed in place there, and each koi had a different color. And on my side, we actually had each of the same color koi, but each one's pointing in a different direction. So we had to communicate saying, okay, the first fish is this color. We corresponded it to the same color on our end, and that's the direction we put on the lock first.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you do that for every other fish.
Yeah, for like all the 3 other fish. That's just one example. Another one that was actually pretty cool was we actually had to match the scent that was in like one of these candle holders to the proper like picture on the wall, like on the thing. So once we put those down, like a panel opened up, and we got a samurai sword. We had to stack with 3 other samurai swords to unlock another one where we got a shogun helmet.
Damn.
It was really cool.
That kind of sounds like the Crystal Maze.
Crystal Maze.
I think that's like a British television show. It's kind of like the same concept, I think.
Oh, they just had to get out of a room.
I think it's like they'll go to a room and it's got a puzzle in it, and then if you solve the puzzle, you get like a crystal, and then you have to like get out of the room within a certain amount of time, and then like
That's basically it. Yeah.
if you and then like the goal is to get as many crystals as possible or something. I don't know, something like that. But it sounds similar.
I don't like the name of that show though. It's very close to meth.
That's exactly what considering I finished Breaking Bad a week ago today. Yeah.
Yeah, it does sound. Yeah,
I mean, when you always have meth mind, so you can just. Yeah.
Also, Casey, are you watching It's Always Sunny since it came back?
No, I haven't been watching. I've been too busy with school.
I think it's really funny how you guys bring up an escape room, and that was actually one of the episodes that they put up. That was the second episode of this season.
Really?
Is they go to an escape room, and it's funny as shit.
Damn.
I need to watch that episode then. You can probably send it to my friends.
We can watch it after we're done here.
No, I need to sleep. I have to work tomorrow.
I have to work tomorrow too.
I had a 9-hour shift today.
Oh.
Granted, I did pretty much nothing, but it is what it is. But what was I thinking? Oh yes, we need to get a group together and go to an escape room. Bring Grant along.
That requires him to be here.
We can make Grant come along. It's gonna be great.
I feel like Grant would be good in an escape room.
His brain is sideways, so that's perfect.
Yeah, I feel like,
He doesn't have a left and right hemisphere. He has a front and back.
Yeah.
I have no hemispheres.
Yeah, because it's just one amorphous mass.
No, it's a peanut.
You got a goddamn koala brain, smooth brain. You got no wrinkles. No wrinkles. Like your nutsack.
That's a very... Well, you mean not like a nutsack?
No, I said like your nutsack, smooth nuts.
I don't have smooth nuts.
Yeah, you do. Shut up, smooth nuts. Silly putty looking motherfucker.
I hope you know I'm stealing that insult for the rest of your life now.
Smooth nuts?
Smooth nuts, because it doesn't make any sense, nor is it really an insult. You can just look at him and be like, fucking smooth nuts, and I'll be like, what? What? What is going on?
Balls look like Play-Doh.
Oh my god.
That is droopy too.
Jesus Christ. That's good shit.
It's Play-Doh that got rolled around the salon floor, so it picked up all the hair.
That's gross. Ew.
Moldable and squishable.
Yeah.
Edible too. Just non-toxic.
You wanna know what I did this week?
What the fuck did you do?
I listened to like, and just in all my driving, because I drove a lot this week, I listened to about 7 episodes of the Boogie Monster, and I'm finally caught up for the first time since the goddamn podcast started 2 years ago.
Jesus.
And in one of the episodes, one of them was like, hey, would you sacrifice your butthole for Sasquatch? And he's like, I would sacrifice my butthole just to know about Sasquatch. And he's like, well, you wouldn't really see it. You'd just be looking at a fistful of dirt until Squatch gets his nut.
Bigfoot just got his dick wet.
Bigfoot just got his dick wet. Yeah. And then, what was the other thing that I did? Oh yeah, today I watched Chinatown. That movie is, that's a good movie.
It's good?
Yeah. It's directed by a dude that married his, like, daughter or something.
Woody Allen?
No, Roman Polanski.
Roman Polanski.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
He married his daughter, he molested someone or something. It's bad. He's a bad boy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, who's in it? Is it Joe
Jack
Pesci?
Nicholson.
Oh, Jack Nicholson. I was about to say Joe Pesci.
You're thinking about Goodfellas.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, those are 2 completely different movies. This one takes place in like the 20s.
Yeah.
It reminded me of L.A. Noire. That game was good.
You can get it again.
I know.
It's on Xbox One.
It's also on Switch,
Yeah.
bitch. But no thanks.
It'd be weird to have on the Switch though.
Yeah, especially because in one part, one of you dudes, this was my favorite part of the game when I was like 13.
Just because you get to see Titty.
Yeah! Not only do you get to see them, you get to analyze them with your hand.
I fucking hate you.
The fuck?
You and I both know that when you were 13, you were just like, yeah, if that happened.
No, that was me at like 16, I feel.
Jesus Christ, you are behind on the times.
No, trust me, I caught up.
Trust me, we all know.
What do you say, smooth nuts?
Smooth nut. That's such a weird.
Yeah, I'm
That's not even-
stealing
that's-
that, man.
That's not
I'm
even an
so
insult.
used to
That's
that.
just like.
Exactly, that's why it's perfect.
I'm just like, fucking what? It's got the what factor. Ever wonder what would happen if you put your balls in like a Play-Doh egg, like a silly putty egg?
The fuck is it silly? Oh, like the one you get silly
plastic
putty
capsule.
from.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was like, what the fuck is a silly putty egg?
Yeah.
Egg. You would die.
Yeah.
No, that's almonds. Walnuts, just some shit.
Pecans and walnuts.
All of the above. All nuts.
No olives, just nuts.
All nuts.
Do you
Well,
have?
but yes, walnuts.
Do you have a nut allergy?
Yeah, that's how I nearly died last
But
year.
yeah, I know, but it's not. Is it like, is it all nuts or just
No.
like pecans and walnuts?
Well, you said all nuts, so yes, I have walnut allergies and pecans,
What?
but not.
Because you said all nuts.
Yeah, all nuts, walnuts.
Yeah.
I meant like.
Thank God that black bag did not hit your windshield.
I would've fucking died.
Blind. Yeah, because your windshield wipers don't fucking work.
Yeah,
And it gets stuck there.
Do your windshield wipers really not work?
see for yourself. They kind of do.
This whole area has not been touched since I sat down in the car.
Yeah, you need.
I should probably replace that one pretty quick.
You just need new windshield wipers.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it wasn't rainy last week.
Yeah,
And,
the
like,
2 times that I've been in your car since we realized windshield wiper problem, both times it's rained.
Whatever. It wasn't raining any of those interim times, so I'm like, I don't fucking need it. That's just how I operate. If it's not a pressing issue, then I'm just like, fuck it, whatever. Make do.
Meanwhile, with me, for my car, if like there's an issue, I get it fixed like as soon as possible.
I mean, you saw how I was with my flat tire. I just filled up with air twice until I realized, like, oh, hey, my hubcap's a bit out of place. And then I just popped it back in. I was like, oh, all right.
See, when my tire was all not
Well,
airy.
yours had a goddamn nail in it, so
Yeah.
there's nothing you could have done.
Nope.
I'm surprised my thing worked. I was afraid I had to, like, get another tire. Nope. It's good. I gotta get that from my grandpa. He didn't do shit unless he was about to die. And even then, it still killed him in the end. Well, I mean, I guess he got dressed when he died, or after he died.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about anymore.
Slapping on a Tasmanian Devil t-shirt.
Oh man.
Where the fuck was I going with this?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
You are steering this ship in the wrong direction.
No, we're heading to the draft house. You can shut up. This is southbound. We're gonna go see Grapefruit Joe.
You want to see what? So
Yeah,
right now in
fucking these windshield wipers did not work in the slightest.
These are really bad windshield wipers.
Yeah,
You need to replace those.
yeah, probably.
I said that last week. So right now there's a special event for Pokemon, and it's a psychic event. So they have edgy Pikachu's out right now.
Hold the fuck up.
He has a sideways ball cap on, and it's black.
I need to see this.
I'll show it to you when you're not driving.
Shut up.
What's on it? Is that a?
I have no idea. That's a good question.
It's like a lightning bolt and something else.
2 lightning bolts,
Is it an SS uniform for Pikachu?
possibly. I just finished reading book 1 of Hellboy for the 2nd time. So if he's a part of the Nazis that brought Hellboy,
You know,
to life,
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Pokemon is just a thing used to make. It's a Nazi propaganda machine.
The hell?
Yeah. Okay. There's a Pokemon called Oshawott, right? It sounds dangerously close to Auschwitz, right?
Yes, very close.
You know who Pokemon was made by? The fucking Japanese.
I thought you were
who
going to say
sided-
Auschwitz. I was like,
This
that's
is
not a
it was
person.
made by Jews.
No, the fucking Japanese made Pokemon, which sided with the Axis powers. All right.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, Pokemon has just been one big thing to make everybody okay with Nazis.
Yeah, it only. When was Oshawott around, Brett? Oshawott was
2011?
what generation?
Gen 5?
That was black and white, right?
Yeah. Wow, kudos to you for actually knowing that.
That was right because I know the beginners for black and white. I don't know X and Y, so I figured it had to be black and white.
Yeah.
Because before that was what, Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I knew those. So yeah.
If you guys actually know the games.
Duh, I know.
Man, I've played all of them except for Black and White 2, X and Y, and that's
You've
about
played
it.
either X or Y.
No.
Why not?
Because
They suck?
one, yeah, they actually are. They're pretty bad compared to like the other ones. And even then, I had a copy of Y and it kept crashing on me for whatever reason, which is just weird. Never had a game just freeze on me on the 3DS.
Mm-hmm.
I still need to beat Ultra Sun, so I'm in the process of that one, but whatever.
Sun and Moon's the newest one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then they had like an update, like Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
Yeah, I knew that because
Yeah.
you got the Steelbook that doesn't make
Yeah,
any sense.
it's fucking stupid. It's the dumbest fucking steelbook I've ever gotten.
Yes.
We go into half price books. We should bull out a bit on
We
half
have
price books.
10 minutes before they close, so we can go in there and
Check for
hopefully
steel
they don't
books.
kick us out.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah.
It's bull.
Yeah.
What time is it?
9:50.
9:50. Shit. Gotta start. Jackass. You even getting in the other lane? What the fuck you doing? Put on your turn signal. Dip bag.
Did you just call him a dip bag?
Shut up, smooth nuts.
What is a dip bag?
It's a bag for dip. Like ranch. Legalized ranch.
Smooth nuts.
Wow, go see the Goop Boy cannibalize some people.
Smooth nuts.
I bet Venom has some smooth balls.
Smooth nuts.
Considering how everything about him is smooth.
Literally nothing about it is smooth.
I was about to
He's
say.
made a goop.
he's
Goop, by definition, is smooth.
But depends on what artist. If you're looking at like original Venom, he's all veiny and shit. Like a penis.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. With that maw and that tongue.
That tongue is the penis.
Oh. Lady killer.
That is a shitty parking job. I'm gonna have to use my skinny ass body to get out of this car.
This was Draft House Drive. We'll see you guys after the flick. Venom. C minus.
Real fun listening to Eminem like stumble his way through those fucking lyrics.
I told you that's what ends Kamikaze, and that's why I'm giving that like big thumbs down when I do my end of the year.
Big thumb down.
Big thumb down. Big bad. Kind of like I give this one a thumb sideways. It was an okay movie. I don't think it was nearly as bad as what I think, Casey, you said it got like a 20-something on Metacritic.
It got a 29 on Rotten Tomatoes.
On Rotten Tomatoes? Okay, I don't think it's that bad.
No, it's not
like,
that bad.
It's definitely not like the best thing ever. It's not like the most entertaining movie. That's why I said C minus. It's serviceable, but like
the action sequences are pretty good. I think that's like the one thing that like
even then, like I just thought they were real hard to follow at some point.
Yeah, because it's two blobs running into each other, becoming one blob.
Yeah, it's just
Spoiler alert.
to be fair, that point is kind of in the trailers.
I know, but still.
But yeah, I give it C minus. That's really all I have to say. Go to see it if you're like really invested into seeing like any kind of Venom movie.
Also, I should add that the Metacritic score isn't much better than Rotten Tomatoes. Metacritic has a 35.
Yeah.
I think IMDb gives it like a 7.1. 7.1.
Yeah.
Well, those are user ratings, right?
Yeah, user rating is 7.1.
Yeah.
Okay.
So user rating is a lot higher than the critics rating.
See, I guess I'm just split in the middle then.
Yeah. I would probably agree with you, Brad. If anything, I'd probably go like a D+.
Yeah.
That was just.
I'm going right on the D.
As you usually
Yeah.
do.
Usual, yeah.
There it is.
As you always do. Smoking penis on the hourly.
Yeah, I think I'm a D+.
As you usually are.
Usually, yeah. I don't know. I was just kind of bored. I was kind of falling
me
asleep
too.
a little bit.
I was really bored during that.
I had to kind of like jolt myself up.
To give a non-spoiler part, like the first third is just like, okay, fuck it.
You
Get
had
off it.
you had your own lane.
Yeah, dude, I have my own lane. This jackass is just doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah.
Now, if I were to do this without giving him proper warning, then yeah, that'd be a cause for alarm here.
Yeah, I think for me the one redeemable thing is just like the action sequences. I know those are really good.
change.
Yeah.
And when there is, it's like for no fucking reason.
It kind of felt like it was. It kind of felt a little bit like Suicide Squad, where it felt like there were a lot of weird like cuts.
Yeah.
And like how they originally had like one long movie, but they had to keep editing it for like time.
What I understand, it was supposed to be rated R, but both Marvel and Sony were like, no, we want to get for a larger crowd. We want to make it PG-13.
It should have been R.
Oh
If
yeah.
it was R, it would have been better.
It should have rated R. It would have been better. It was rated R.
Anything to add, Quinn?
No, not really. I mean, the comparison to Suicide Squad, I think, is very accurate because it's.
Yeah, you were hitting the nail on the head with that one, yeah.
And just And then what was the other thing?
It wasn't really as bad as Suicide Squad though.
I don't know.
Really bad.
I don't know.
I think with this story, it was followable. With Suicide Squad, it was just like kind of a hot mess.
That is true, but
Yeah, this one at least had somewhat of a logical through line.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was it? There was something else that I was thinking, but I can't remember. So you're welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was seriously like something else.
Alright, spoilers and right about
We
now.
already did that.
Yeah. Well, you all you mentioned was a blob fight, which again was in the trailer. And if you know anything about Venom, you know it's a blob. So
Yeah, it would have benefited from being R, number one.
Yeah.
Number two, they shouldn't have shown that the Science Man was going to be the bad guy, or at least the Venom bad guy. I think that would have been cooler if they didn't show that. In the
like
trailer.
they didn't show any kind of like other symbiote in the trailer.
Yeah, I think it would.
I think so too.
But too bad.
Yeah. It'd be what it'd be. But like, what was I gonna say? There was just a few moments that I was just like, fucking really? Like I remember like the movie begins and the spaceship lands in Malaysia. I'm thinking like, man, did they really just make a Malaysian Airlines joke? Are you
Dude.
fucking serious?
No, see, I don't think that was what was intended. I think they just landed in Malaysia so because they didn't want it to be in the United States.
Yeah.
But when the movie started and I saw the spaceship, I'm like, oh shit, we're watching Predator again.
That's literally what I was thinking when this shit went down. I was thinking
Like, oh man,
similar to
You're
Predator.
not that wrong, actually.
starts with
It's a very similar beginning, yeah.
It's very similar kind of plot.
Throughout, because like big alien searches for smaller loser alien.
True.
Except big alien doesn't kill smaller loser alien.
True.
And then there's just a few lines. Like there was one that I actually kind of laughed at was like the Venom telling him to jump and then calling him a pussy for taking the elevator down.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty funny. But like the humor was a bit off. Well, maybe Tom Hardy getting in the lobster tank was pretty good.
That was what I was going to say. Is Tom Hardy gave an interview this week saying that they cut out 40 minutes of his favorite parts in Venom.
Damn it.
I believe that.
Yeah, I guess.
And he did that when he was at a press junket with the guy who played the bad boy. And I think that's fun. That's always got to be a lot of fun because the people are like, don't trash the movie that I'm in, please. And he's like, fuck you guys. Tom Hardy should stick to the roles where he doesn't talk a lot, like in The Revenant or in Mad Max.
Very true.
And that is absolutely not a critique of his acting because he's a good actor. It's just
Yeah.
those are two of his best movies. I think. I still haven't seen
Fucking
Boring Urban.
Bane.
He was pretty good in Inception.
Oh yeah, he was in Inception.
I liked him in Inception.
Who do you play in Inception?
One of the characters.
Well, thanks, jackass.
He played shit.
Wow, I didn't realize they had talking feces in
He
Inception.
played the guy who could like change faces.
Oh yeah, I
That's what
remember
I'm talking about.
Yeah.
No, it's been a while since I've seen Inception, so I don't even know why I
only
asked
saw
that.
it like once, so
I've seen it twice.
bullshit.
Look, my balls.
He's kind of if you haven't seen it a whole lot, he's kind
What
of
the fuck is up with you and balls today, man?
I don't know, man. I want a scrote cat, and balls have been on my mind.
You what?
A scrote cat.
You want a scrote cat or
Yes.
you want a scrote cat?
No, I want. I
I
didn't
thought you
win
said you
one.
won one. I
Why,
was like,
why the fuck would I win anything?
I don't fucking know. You said you were having a lucky streak last week, so it would make
Yeah!
sense.
Oh, yeah,
My life's been great.
How did that go, by the way? What, did you?
I didn't win anything off the scratch ticket.
Ah, damn.
No.
Yeah, see, you said luck streak and you bring that up, and I'm like, oh, Brett won a cat. Cool.
Yeah, real fucking cool.
A hairless scrotum cat.
That that would be my luck, because I'm allergic to most cats. That's probably the only one I wouldn't be allergic to.
Yeah, because they ain't got no fucking hair.
Exactly. It feels like I'm fondling balls constantly. Ones that yell at you when you don't feed them.
So it's gonna be the same as usual.
Exactly. Where the fuck were we talking about with Venom?
I can't remember.
We just went off a random tangent.
We were talking about the movie, the actor saying it's gonna be bad.
Yeah. Movie bad.
Movie bad.
Yeah, it was.
That's really about it.
Yeah, see, Casey, when you were like, "Oh no, it's gonna be good," I was like, "I don't know about that."
Yeah.
I think what Casey really said was, I've heard from some friends that it's good.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I saw.
But you went in with caution. And
I saw on Instagram one of the people I've always like, don't trust the critics, and then they show because like critics gave it a 29, and I don't trust Rotten Tomatoes anyways. Rotten Tomatoes, it's like
rotten.
Yeah, but critics gave it like an 29, and audiences gave it like a 80 something, and I was like, yeah.
Well,
no.
they're both stupid.
Yeah, they're both stupid.
They're either too critical or not critical enough.
True.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, this is like a good 5 or 6 out of 10.
That's what I honestly would give it. Would be like a 5, maybe a 4, if I'm like in a bad mood. Just like, it's a movie.
Yeah, the only reason I'm like even pushing it to 6 is because like I really did like the action scenes.
Yeah.
I think there was some good effects in there.
Like I said, just the blob fight was cool. It's
Yeah.
novel, at least. Just really hard to follow with the goddamn motion blur. And what else was, you know, them being the same goddamn color.
Brew.
Oh, that's one thing I was disappointed at. How they killed off one of the symbiotes. They didn't have it like be in the teaser or for the next one, because they mentioned Carnage, but they didn't have anything like show up about it.
That's the question. Is how that because that's
Yeah, like
what
how
I
the fuck
thought.
did he even get a symbiote?
That's what I thought Riot was. I thought Riot was gonna be Carnage. He's like, my name's Riot. I'm like, what is Riot?
Yeah. See, and I was thinking, like, I saw the yellow one. I'm like, oh, that might be Scream, and I thought that would be cool, like where the Scream one, that affected a rabbit, would like infect the science lady, and turns out, oh, now she has a symbiote too.
No.
And then secret symbiote that doesn't appear in the trailer. No, it's not.
No.
Nothing about this movie is a surprise.
No.
I'm so fucking tired.
Yeah.
Shit.
By the way, Casey, that beer was good. I recommend getting that next time you go.
What was it again?
It was the Flesh and Blood,
Yeah.
which is very fitting for this movie.
Oh yeah.
With having 0 blood in it, except for, Carnage Man, whatever his name is, writing his thing in blood on the wall.
Yeah.
Really about the only bit of blood in the movie. And I guess, Tom Hardy getting stabbed in the chest by symbiote.
There was
Right?
blood on that.
There was blood, but it was like covered up by the shirt. Oh, that was the other thing that like made me almost lose it. Just Venom being a really good therapist to Eddie.
True.
Like, man, this will be the last time you might be able to tell her. You should tell her. Like, dude, you didn't give a shit about him 3 minutes ago. Why would you give a shit about him now?
One of the questions on the Reddit on the r/movies review was like, would you watch a rom-com based on Tom Hardy and Venom?
I fucking would.
And one of the questions was yes, but only if there's graphic sex scenes.
Yes.
So next week, do we want to watch First Man or Bad Times at the El Royale?
Bad Times at the El Royale.
Sadly, the only showing for that is at 10:40 p.m.
I don't give a shit. That movie looks good. That's the one with both, with Chris Hemsworth and
Jeff Bridges.
And Jeff Bridges. I was thinking Spider-Boy. Frogmouth Man.
That's a hard one for me.
Why? The time?
I might have to say First Man, actually. I don't know. What do you want to see?
I would see Bad Times at El Royale because it's original. First Man, that's based on Moon Men people, right? Yeah, I'd say original movie. I always choose original.
Alright, yeah, I guess. I don't know, I really do want to see First Man, though. Damien Chazelle, Ryan Gosling, it's always a good pair. And then I'm also a big Neil Armstrong fan. I used to really be into NASA.
Did you just say Neil Armstrong fan? Do you have his jersey? What number was he on the NASA team?
No, he didn't, what?
The name
He was number 1.
He was number 1.
The name of the new Spider-Man in Homecoming's Tom Holland, right?
Yes.
The guy who played Venom's Tom Hardy, right?
Yes.
Well, I why don't we have both of them get together one movie, have the Tom Happy Hour with Venom and Spider-Man? I want that now. Tom, bite, head, sponge.
And the first Spider-Man was Toby. That's close to Tom.
TTT.
Take away. The fuck is happening in the front of that car?
It's morphing.
Oh shit.
It has a symbiote.
Yeah, that front bumper is, what is it, the front headlight?
Yeah. Front passenger side headlight has been removed.
No, I don't think it's the headlight, I think it's the turn signal light.
It is completely...
Yeah, it's just dangling by a thread.
A wire, you mean? I'm gonna get
A wire,
over,
yeah.
because this guy's gonna want to get
Still,
over too.
surprisingly, it's still...
Or not, he's just gonna get off 75. Okay, no, he's gonna be a jackass. I hate drivers. They're like turds in the wind. That line was stupid as fuck.
I thought it was funny the first time I saw it in the trailer. Then the 30th time, by the time the movie showed, I was like, yeah, no, man.
No, I hated it the first time in the trailer too.
I thought it was funny. He said turd. I was like, that's.
You're easy to entertain. I fart and you're like, this is the funniest fucking thing.
That's because I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing at the reaction of the people next to Casey, who when you did that, they heard it and they went. That's what I was laughing at. I wasn't laughing at you.
I thought you were. No, I was referring to the time I was on your toilet and you could just hear it from 2 rooms away.
That was.
See, I told you.
That's because you were sitting there and it was just complete silence because I paused everything and just here, and it wasn't like the quick one like today. It was like drawn out.
This man has the sense of humor of a 2-year-old who just learned the word poo-poo.
You missed it, Casey, on Saturday last week when he was over. He was like, I need to go to the bathroom, and he sat down in the toilet. And I just sat there and I paused whatever video we were watching.
I sounded a little something like this.
No, it was not like that. Because it was more of the long, drawn-out ones where there's like pauses in between. Yeah, he did that like 3 times. And it came out, and I'm like, did anything come out? He's like, no, but I'll try again later. Tried again later. Nothing came out still.
All that cheese.
Also, this week, while we were teaching, one of my coworkers kicked and farted the same time, and I just looked at him, and he looks at me and he goes, shh. That made me laugh my ass off. That was funny. Not because of the fart, because of his face afterwards. He was so horrified. Oh man, I've never even heard this dude burp, and let alone fart. Oh man, that was some good shit. That was good.
I'm trying to think of like any other positive qualities of this movie.
None.
That's about accurate.
They had the Black Keys on their soundtrack. That was good.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to figure out when the movie was going to be over.
Yeah.
Why he bit that cop's head off, but it showed like it didn't really show anything coming off.
No.
It was just munch.
Oh, the first one?
Yeah.
Yeah. The dude was shotgun, right?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, that didn't do anything.
Yeah, like it didn't really. It was just like if they hadn't said they bit his head off, I would have never figured that out.
Perfect.
And Venom swims way faster than anticipated too. Just zoomed across that fucking San Francisco Bay. I wonder why they're making like this one so distinct from Spider-Man 2. It's just weird. Well, I mean, I guess it didn't have the spider symbol on his chest, so it really could have just been how he looked.
Yeah.
I guess it's a plot hole they thought about. But it's just weird. Like, Venom removed anything from, like, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Like,
It's really weird how they're doing this without Spider-Man.
Like, at all.
Yeah.
Like, not even a nod.
Well,
like
they can't.
I mean, there was a bit of a nod. There was, at the beginning of the movie, he was kind of talking about, like...
New York?
New York.
Yeah.
He was drawn out, and then in the Watch Mojo part of the preview screening, there was like that bit where he was like, oh yeah, Peter Parker kind of like forced him out of New York.
Oh, you made him lose his
No, he didn't
job.
force him out of New York. He forced him out of his job.
Forced him out of his job, and then he was forced out of New York. So, you know,
Yeah.
it was like
They never really did specify like what the scandal was in New York that forced him out. So that might have been it. I doubt it,
I mean,
though.
it was left potentially ambiguous. So.
Yeah, because I guess it wasn't too important in the grand scheme of things, but
Yeah.
still.
Yeah.
I mean, like, even if they just saw him on TV and Venom was like, oh, that's cool, I want to be like that guy, it would have been at least like, okay, cool, you at least acknowledge that they're in the same universe.
Which universe would that be?
It doesn't have to be the MCU even. You could just be like, okay, it's just the Marvel universe at large.
Yeah, but money.
They said it was in association with
Yeah,
Marvel.
that's because Sony owns the rights to Spider-Man.
Do they still
What, do they own the rights to Venom?
And Fox, as long as they, depending on what happens with the merger and shit, Fox owns Fantastic Four and
X-Men.
Yeah.
I want to see X-Men and the New Avengers. I need it.
Yeah.
I need to see Storm done justice. Oh, fuck.
Shit.
Well, I mean, the X-Men movies have done pretty well. They're not too bad.
Yeah. They've been okay.
First Class is amazing.
That was good, actually. Yeah, I'll give them that. Days of Future Past was alright, too.
X-Men 1, X-Men 2 are really good. 3 is poo-poo. Origins is poo-poo. Then
Logan was dope.
Logan was good. Wolverine was okay. Yeah.
God damn, I need sleep.
That you do. You been on this steady grind again?
Yeah, dude. I've gotten like on a good night, like 5 hours of sleep this past week.
Yay.
On like a bad night would be like 2 hours of sleep.
Turbo gay.
Yeah,
You need sleep.
yeah. Oh Jesus.
This morning, Campbell went to a marching contest where he had to be at the school at 4 a.m.
Jesus.
Next week, they have to be there at 3 a.m.
Oh, is next week Waco?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That is bullshit.
that's some bullshit.
That is bullshit. I would fail on purpose so I don't have to go to that shit.
At least they can sleep on the bus.
Uh-huh.
That's what I always told myself, but I can't sleep on moving vehicles.
Exactly. No, I remember you, when we would have morning things like that, you would be fucking amped as shit because you would chug down like 6 gallons of fucking coffee.
Yeah, buddy. Then I have to shit like a monster.
Yeah. At least you
And
weren't
then I
like,
drink a monster.
at least you weren't like Jacob when he tried to pee in that bottle.
That was stupid.
That was funny.
Oh man.
He's like, don't look at me, I can't do it when people are looking.
Sounds like your problem, bro cock.
Did
Bro
you
cock.
just say bro
I was
cock?
gonna try to say brochacho.
Did you just say bro cock?
Yeah.
And you say I'm the gay one.
What do you say, smooth nuts?
Bro cock.
What, smooth
You
nuts or
just
bro
passed
cock?
my turn, dumbass.
Oh. Here you go. Oh, shit.
Wanna go to the fucking 7-Eleven?
Let's do it, bro. Fucking whatever. It's doing the most illegal shit. See, I was thinking on the
So
way
from
here.
now on, I'm smooth nuts and you're bro cock.
Do it.
Got it.
What's Casey gonna be?
Smooth nut. No.
Smooth cock?
I was about to say smooth cock. I was like smooth nuts. Right, that's me.
Dumbass.
Can I be bro nuts?
Yeah,
Bro nuts.
Bro nuts. I
Bro
like
nuts.
it. Bro nuts.
Got a dozen bro nuts here for you. Just 6 scrotes.
6 screws. Oh no. So it's smooth nuts, bro cock, and then bro nuts.
Yeah.
We're the worst A team. We're the D team. That'd still make a better movie than Venom. Bottom 5 movies of the year. Number 5, Venom.
No. Wait, no. Number 5 is Mandy.
No.
So it's the best out of the 5 worst? Got it. Awesome. Thank you. You agree with that. Thank you very much, Casey.
Number one of the worst movies was Mandy.
You say
Mandy
Mandy's number 1, that means it's the best at something. Thank you.
Fuck off.
Go Cleveland.